Friends, hi, hello, how are you? Welcome back to the Curvy E Chronicles. My name's Courtney and I'm so glad you found your way to my little corner of the internet. Friends, it is time for Meal Plan Monday. It's going to be a short one because I've got thing one and thing two coming to help me, and that never usually ends well for the budget. So I only need a few things because we did go to Costco. Yeah, you would have seen that yesterday, and picked up some stuff. Okay, long intro aside, meal plan for this week. So today I did not have a meal plan for Sunday. I'm shopping on Sunday. So I was looking through stuff and I was like, you know what sounds really good? Beef stroganoff. I'm also making beef stroganoff for my in-laws next weekend. So I figure I'm like, I should probably make sure I'm not rusty and get everything I need. So we're going to do beef stroganoff tonight. So I am going to pick up a couple things for that. Tomorrow we are doing a convenience meal. We are doing the Costco meatloaf because it sounds really good and it's supposed to be cold this week. And honestly, like, I just don't feel like messing around with stuff. Tuesday, we're going to do pork chops and broccoli, like a one-pan meal. I picked up broccoli at Costco, and I have pork chops in the freezer. Wednesday, we're going to do this chicken bacon ranch soup that I found. Sounds really good. We're going to give that a whirl. I don't need a lot of ingredients for all of this, which is great. And then Thursday, my local grocery store, which is where we're at, has roast on sale, rump roast. So we are going to do a roast with some mashed potatoes. And then Friday will be leftovers. So easy peasy lemon squeezy, right? Yes. Okay. All right, fam, I got littles that need to potty. Mom probably needs to potty too, let's be honest. Let's get in the store and get the few things on our list and see if we can stay in a budget. P.S. Budget is always $100 a week at this current point in time for our family of 4, soon to be 5. And this is to do like fresh things and whatnot. And then obviously you see what I spend at Costco. So there's that. This sounds delicious. Crazy, I know, right? Nope, down. Right there, that bag. In the car. Okay, fam. You've probably heard the chaos in the background as we were getting things, and one wants to help and the other wants to help and everyone wants to help and everyone's so helpful, but not in the most helpful way. So our total for today was $72.74. I honestly have no idea why. Like, truth be told, not a freaking clue. I mean, we bought a roast for $13, but it was like basically half off. The apples, okay, so we did pick up apples and I didn't show you guys that. They were doing what they're calling it like Applepalooza in the ad. And basically I got a bag like this of apples. So these are gala apples. I think they're galas. Yes. For $4. I missed these up front because we went to the potty first and went around the backside. So I found the apple display. So I purchased apples in a bag, like a plastic bag. Coming to find out, those were 99 cents a pound, which is not as good a deal as the apples in the bag. Either way. Well, it's about the same. I don't know how it pans out. But anyway, we also picked up some Red Delicious and some Granny Smiths. I really have wanted to make apple butter for a while. So I'm finally going to make apple butter with all of these apples. I got me an apple core slice peeler all in one. We're going to test it out. So yeah, we're going to try that out this week. But yeah, that was kind of all she wrote. More than I was expecting, but honestly buying all those apples for something fun. And we picked up apple cider, which was an extra, and caramel dip for some of the apples because when in Rome, right? Tis the season, not when in Rome. Okay, reminder, friends. This week's meal plan. Sunday, well, tonight I'm making beef stroganoff, so we picked up ground beef and cream cheese for that, and egg noodles. We ended up picking up 2 bags of egg noodles because It was the last thing we needed, and one child grabbed a bag, and the other child was upset they didn't get to grab the bag, so we had two. Now I have a backup for next time. But okay, so beef stroganoff tonight. Monday, tomorrow night, when you're seeing this, meatloaf from Costco. Tuesday night, 1-pan pork chops and broccoli. Wednesday, we're gonna do chicken bacon ranch soup. Thursday, we're gonna do roasted potatoes, and Friday's gonna be leftovers. That sounds like a good day to me. Anyway, that is all she wrote for today's meal plan. I have 2 recipes I'll link down below. Yeah, the chicken bacon ranch soup, that's a new one for us. We haven't tried that before. And the beef stroganoff, which is one I got from Instagram. It is so good. It is my favorite. So yeah, anyway, friends, that's all she wrote. Appreciate you hanging out with me. If you enjoyed today's very chaotic Meal Plan Monday, give it a thumbs up. If you want to keep hanging out, hit that subscribe button. And friends, as always, remember to spread kindness like glitter. Bye, y'all.